Hello everyone, my name is Diana, I'm from G-Ethics, and now I want to tell you about one of the famous museums in Indonesia, namely the National Museum of Indonesia. Have you ever visited? Let me explain specifically. So, the location is at Medan Merdeka Barat Street, number 12, Gambir District, Central Jakarta City. Let's talk about the history. The National Museum of Indonesia was founded in 1778 by the Dutch colonial government, namely Bataviaschgenotschap van Kansen and Wantenschappen, if I'm not wrong to pronounce it. This museum was originally intended as a place to store a collection of artifacts and other valuable objects related to Indonesia history and culture. In 1862, the museum building began to be built. This building was complete in 1868 and is known as the 11th Museum, or in Indonesia we call it Museum Gajah, because of the bronze 11 statue, which was a gift from King Chulalongkorn of Thailand. On September 7, 1962, the Indonesian Cultural Institute handed over management of the museum to the Indonesian government, which later became the Central Museum. Then, based on the decree of the Minister of Education and Culture that 28 May 1979, the status of the Central Museum became a national museum, now under the Ministry of Education and Culture. Fun fact, this National Museum is the first and one of the largest museums in Southeast Asia. So, this museum has many evolutions. First founded in 1778, this museum was founded as the Batavia Museum by the Dutch colonial government. Second, change of museum name in 1868. The museum was officially renamed into the National Museum. Third, collection development in 1928 until 1950. During this period, the museum collected to add the collection and expand the exhibition space. 4. Major renovation. In 2000 until now, the museum underwent a major renovation that included structural repairs and improvements to the exhibition layout. This is an example of the collection. There are archa or statue, prasasti or inscription, and gold artifacts. Did you know this museum lost the collection last year? This occurred because of a fire on Saturday, September 16, 2023. There were 817 historical collections in the National Museum that burned down out of a total 194,000 collections. This is sad news. Hopefully the museum can be better. Next, what are the roles? First, education and knowledge, providing information about history to the public and helping to increase understanding of Indonesia cultural heritage. Second, preserving cultural heritage, play a role in preserving and caring for artifacts, art objects, and historical relics. Third, development of national identity. Museums help strengthen national identity by showcasing Indonesia culture and history. Fourth, increase tourism. Attract domestic and international tourists so that the local economy can increase through tourist visits. The National Museum of Indonesia is an important symbol of Indonesia's cultural heritage. By preserving it, we also care for identity and history, so that we can continue to inspire and educate future generations about heritage, history, and values. Here are some reminders for all of us. Let's preserve the beauty and history of the National Museum of Indonesia. Let's show love for cultural heritage together. Don't let the beauty of our history fade. And that's it. Thank you for listening about one of the amazing museums in Indonesia. Bye-bye.